What's up, guys? I am back with the professor, and today we are ending our series with you. So we want to go out in style with the 2K TV Challenge, which features some of our most amazing highlights from the 2K community.
All right, cool.
Here are the rules. We are going head to head, and there will be 4 stations. We'll alternate turns, and
The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Game 1 of the NBA season. A time of hope. A time of optimism.
There's that word again.
You know what? That was so, I don't know, it was so deep and it was so heartfelt the way I delivered it.
I was going to get this guy.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and the Chicago. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Guys,
They want grit and toughness, David. Thank you. And Smitty, as a player, is there any change in your approach to the game early in the season versus...
Feeling good. I think the good thing for young guys is kind of approach to make this the same way.
Bulls trail by 5. We've got Robin Lopez. Jimmy Butler is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then there's Mirotic. And it's Portis in at the 4 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Gardner. Feeds it to Smart. And the layup's good off the glass. Smart's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Boston.
Huh?
And here's Rondo. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
well, guys, we know Jimmy Butler made a big bet on himself back in 2014. He turned down the Bulls' 4-year, $44 million contract extension offer, and it paid off. After a breakthrough season, he signed a new contract, a max deal for 5 years and $95 million. Instead of his decision, I was nervous. I'm not going to lie to you, but everything I put myself through, I knew what I was capable of.
He's come a long way, David. Thank you. Outside Butler. Lopez a screen. Butler dishes to Mirotic. His 3-pointers off the mark. Boston leading by 7. Smart passes to Thomas.
What?
Now here's Prez. Lopez covering.
2K.
They grab their own miss, and he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
He got the ball inside, realized right away.
So I'm
he
playing
had a mismatch.
2K my career mode.
Celtics have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
And the Celtics, really since the departure of the big three and Rajon Rondo, doing an amazing job of stockpiling assets and draft picks all along while still being
I'm good right now.
competitive. So you had to know, though, that front office wouldn't hesitate to make a big move. This is an organization that seeks to compete for championships and nothing else.
Butler kicks to Portis. Here's Mirotic.
And you can see the impact Prez has on defense. His mere presence makes shooters nervous.
Well, what a run it was for Prez in college. He came in with so much expected out of him, and he lives up to the hype by leading his team to a national title.
And when it got down to the nitty-gritty in that game, you just knew he was going to shine. What a storybook ending for him to close out his collegiate career on top.
And last game, the debut for Prez, the team got the win, and he got his feet wet. Still has some things to learn about the NBA.
And with Prez, you know it's going to take a little bit of an adjustment. If they can get wins while he's getting acclimated, though, that is more than fine for this team.
That's the way Jimmy Butler takes it to the hole. Quickness, but with a lot of strength.
Celtics leading by 9. And the Celtics last season in a quote-unquote rebuild mode. And yet, Greg, they were among the best teams in the NBA, certainly the East. Did they need to make any trades?
You know, they basically had to start combining assets. They were already one of the deepest teams in the league. They had 3 first-round picks in that 16 draft, 3 second-rounders. At some point, you have to make a quantity-for-quality trade because you only get 15 spots.
Young's checked in for Thomas. And with Chicago and the Bulls, it seems that no matter what the current team does, they'll always be playing in the shadow of his airness, Michael Jordan.
Tough act to follow. When you talk about the Michael Jordan Chicago Bulls, every great player that Bulls have, they get compared to Michael Jordan. That's just not fair.
To the inside. Here's Lopez. Rebound by Olynyk.
See, when you're going into the teeth of the defense, you have to go harder. Soft lay-in won't cut it.
Prez, no good.
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly.
Here's Rondo. Sweet little floater. Rondo's got his.
Oh. What? Yeah.
Bucket of the night.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
Now here's Prez. He's guarded closer.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Young against Rondo. Lopez inside. Lopez missing again. Celtics leading by 10. Nice ball movement by Boston. From deep. Prez, no good.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live it.
There are good threes and there are bad threes.
Great job, guys. Nice work. Take a seat now. Let's talk. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep...
It just explode on a moment's notice and completely. And so that brings the first half to a close. It's the Celtics. They're up by 10. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Keep it up, guys. We have some good momentum. I like what I see out there, fellas. We're playing like we want it more than them. Now stay focused, guys. Let's win this game and go home.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might...
New group in for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Horford. Urebko comes in for Amir Johnson. Prez is checked in for Crowder. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Avery Bradley. On the court for the Celtics, Thomas and Smart, the feisty backcourt pairing. Urebko at the 4, Olynyk at the 5. And it's Gardner in at the small forward.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard said.
And again, Chicago, no good. Celtics leading by 10. Urebko dishes to Prez. And there's the feed to Olynyk. Now here's Prez, defended by Butler. Clock at 4. Smart kicks to Prez. Looking to get back on track here. The shot will not go. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And here's Rondo. Lopez outside. Dishes it to Wade. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Urebko.
Okay, his shot isn't there tonight. It's a major reason why they're behind. He needs to start sharing the basketball.
And they are trying to put the hammer down, attacking the rim whenever they can.
Well, that's how you bury an opponent when they're struggling. Don't ease up. Just keep going hard.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, it's always a transition and a difficult one for college coaches to come to the pros, but Celtics coach Brad Stevens made one of the smoothest we've seen after leading Butler to back-to-back national championship games. You hear that buzz from players to opposing coaches. Greg Popovich said, "I really respect what he does. His team executes. I'll still watch his Butler tape. Trying to learn some stuff, to be honest with you. I praise indeed, fellas."
And Popovich, really the godfather of the active coaches right now, D.A. His voice carries certainly a lot of weight in this league. Thank you. And there's the pass to Olynyk. He feeds it to Prez. Beyond the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Mirotic just got his third rebound tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Wade. And again, no good by Chicago.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
Bulls trail by 12. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
If you let Wade get the ball that deep, there really isn't anything you can do.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Good win, guys. You too, Press.
Nice win tonight, man.
What's the password?
Come on, bro.
Yo, you got the stuff?
Hey, let me in.
Oh.
Do this, man.
All right, man.
Worked so hard to get this.
Set it up. Yo, I've been waiting all day to play this.
Mm-hmm. Go.
You ready to get beat?
You can't even play with yourself. How do you think you
Oh,
can beat
come
me,
on,
bro?
man. Keep talking trash,
I don't
please.
even... Wait till my rating goes up. 65?
65? Are you kidding me? Way higher than that. Oh, set an alarm, man, because if we don't, I'm going to play all day.
All right. Hold up. Good idea. Good idea.
Good look. All right.
All right.
Here we go.
Make sure you get some food in that fridge as soon as you unpack. Oh, you know what? I should send you something. I think Coach Falls is going to visit with you, so I'll send some food with him. Okay, look, I got to run. I'm so proud of you. Call me when you get this. Bye.
I'm not the man who's gonna leave you.
This one real fast. Hey, I'm finna invite you to my court. Oh, what you mean? Cause I was playing a game. I was playing a game.
Welcome to this week's edition of Champion Tips. Today, I'm joined by Scott O'Gallagher and Kenny Gotworth from the World Champion Skill Trill team. Good. And how are you? I'm doing well. So, tell the world what kind of archetypes you have.
I have a 6'10" sharpshooter. It's actually a small forward. It best fit with the offense and the defense that we like to play.
Now, we noticed that throughout the tournament that you guys went small.
They give us the extra speed, and as a 6'10", I feel like I can play in the paint.
Walk me through, I guess, your role within the offense.
My role within the offense was space out the floor, defense. It was just trying to make it easier for the guys.
You were stretched, but obviously you're more of a 3-and-D type of guy.
What did you have to do to overcome some of the defensive attribute limitations on your stretch big?
We like to press, so I know I have to be their backbone. I have to be there, just kind of like the vocal leader behind the defense, so we can help everybody out.
As you were creating your mud flare, which shot animation did you decide to go with?
Larry Bird.
Really? The legend?
Yeah, it was something different. I didn't see anyone using it, so I had to try it out, and it worked out for me.
How important was stretching the floor for your offense?
It's big because when you have a playmaker like Dime who needs the ball and he make the right decisions with the ball, it's hard to double team him if he got guys who can knock it down when he drive and kick. So it was big to be able to stretch out the floor.
Walk me through your role defensively, and basically what principles did you have? What principles do you have individually? What would you tell our fans?
I ain't sleep.
With my guys are sharp, you really can't gamble as much because you don't have a lateral quick.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics going up against the Hornets out in Charlotte. Checking out the Hornets, their first time playing these guys this season. A year ago, going 1-2. They'd like to improve on that this go-around. We'll get a look at the UC Berkeley alum Jaylen Brown tonight, another talented wingman from this year's class. What sets him apart, Kenny?
Well, I was surprised that he actually came out this year, but you know, he's come into the league because he's physically ready. I mean, this guy has the body of Adonis. You know who Adonis is, right?
Oh, yeah.
The Greek god. That's one of my favorite characters.
The Greek god of basketball.
No question. But physically, I think he's ready for it. Now it's just about being mentally prepared for the game.
Well, let me tell you why I like Uptown Jaylen Brown. If he can get his jumper a little more consistent, he can be an offensive machine. Because you know why? He has speed and strength.
That's a great combination, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That's why you brought it up. That does it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
Uptown Brown.
Welcome everyone to this 2K Sports broadcast from Charlotte, North Carolina, home of the Hornets. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harwood, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Well, Hornets coach Steve Clifford is always pragmatic. He said you look at what wins in this league and you see the best teams don't give up fast break points. Year in and year out, offensive rebounding is not a big factor. Guys, Clifford demands that his guards and small forwards get back after the release of a shot. And the Hornets have become one of the best teams in the league in transition defense.
Thanks, David. He does give a little more leeway to MKG to go to the glass, though, as well he should. Well, we're still, Chris, early in the season. The pecking order's still working itself out. But as a player, what are you looking for to know that you're in for a big season? You're going to be a pretty good team.
Well, chemistry in the locker room is so important. The season is going to bring some adversity sooner or later. So when you have that camaraderie and you're all pulling in the same direction, that really helps you to overcome.
26 seconds left here in the first quarter. And Sessions kicks to Bellinelli. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bellinelli's got his second basket of the game.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Well, they came to play today. It's still too early, but they really have put their foot down on their opponent so far.
Horford, no luck.
Total breakdown on defense there, but fortunately, he missed out.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Hornets lead by 12. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Charlotte, North Carolina. Back in a moment. Here's what Fred experienced with USA Basketball this past summer.
Representing my country, man, on the court was a dream come true. I got to play with some of the players I admired most growing up. And I don't know, it's crazy how it just comes full circle. So I went out there, worked hard, and I did my best to soak it up and, you know, not take those guys for granted. And it gave me a ton of extra experience going into my rookie season that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise, you know, and that's made a huge difference for me at the start of the season, I think.
I always wonder, guys, how does winning on the international stage compare to winning an NBA championship?
Well, I think every player would love the opportunity to win for their country and for their NBA team. But if I had to choose one, I'd choose an NBA championship because you're competing against the best talent every night.
It must be Bryce.
Great accomplishments, but I give the nod to the title.
What's your name again?
All one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway.
What?
Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, pretty much in control here, it would appear.
Smooth sailing from an offensive standpoint thus far.
Cool.
You're finding a number of weaknesses in the defense and then relentlessly exploiting them.
On the floor for Boston. Kern, he's in a
Space Jam, I'm talking about you.
Olynyk is out there with Horford. Then there's Smart, and it's Young in at the 1.
Yeah, and short.
Here's Bellinelli, guarded by Smart.
What grade he in?
Kaminsky misses. Celtics trail by 12.
Yeah.
Frank Kaminsky, such a great player at the college level when he was at Wisconsin. It hasn't been the easiest transition.
So this your PlayStation.
The speed of the game is something that he needs time to adjust to.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Charlotte Hornets made a concerted effort last season to improve what had been terrible three-point shooting.
Oh, my nigga.
If you look at trends in this league, three-point shooting percentage was the number one.
And the big old, and big brother.
That's the way this league is going. It makes sense, right? Creates spacing, which opens up things for everybody else. Kevin?
Yeah, trying to space the floor. Thank you, D.A. Some changes for Charlotte. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Lamb comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Walker is up in for Seth.
Man,
Then for the
cool brother in the same grade.
checked in for Horford.
But I'm in a 9 through 10, or I'm in
And Batum really likes
6.
getting shots off from the interior, using those long arms of his well to release the shot over the defense.
Now here's Fred, defended by Batum.
He's usually very dependent from that range, but the D got themselves in that play and got him off kilter.
Zeller dishes to Walker. Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Batum attacking Kaminsky.
Cool got my fat a little bit.
Rim protection from Johnson. One more thing to make
Cool got my fat.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Yeah.
And Young kicks to Johnson. There's the pass to Garner.
I mean, Mom. I don't know who talking to Straight Jam. My own business.
On the strike. That's out of bounds. Last touch by Lamb.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Checked in for Boston. Thomas comes in for Young.
You should have talked to me. Kick me out. The fuck.
And that does it for the first half of play. Hornets ahead.
Kick
They lead
me.
by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Yeah, nigga.
All right, come on, guys. Shake it off. Listen, guys, we've got one guy doing all the damage out there. He is really causing problems for us from the outside. Let's smother him and take away those easy looks. All right? Pressure's on them, gentlemen. Make them earn every single point.
The scene at night here in Uptown Charlotte, where we welcome you back to the action. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. We've seen Kemba Walker really having a great game.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
That's just an amazing skill set, plus the great instincts. Knows intuitively how to get himself open.
Is checked in for the Celtics. Here is Thomas. 9 points in the game so far. And something this Hornets team has done very well in the last few seasons, Chris, is take care of the ball.
And that's such a huge part of the game, minimizing mistakes. Hornets don't have too many huge threats on the roster, so they make the most of their possessions. They're also disciplined on the defensive end as they rarely commit sloppy fouls.
Williams is out there with Zeller. Then there's Batum. And there's Kemba Walker. And it's Lamb with the 2. And that's the lineup for Charlotte.
I mean, he's just been huge today for his team. Without his hot shooting, there's no way they'd have the lead.
Horford kicks to Prez. It's Bradley on the wing, covered by Lamb. Here's Horford, and he's good on the 3 ball. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Hornets leading by 10. On the wing, Batum. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Prez. Defense right on him, and it's good. Drop through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
31. Really, Prez is out of this world. His ability to knock down these tough shots despite the contact, that's what makes him so special.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Frank Kaminsky, he's checked in for Williams. Kid Gilchrist comes in for Nicholas Batum. Gallinelli, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Sessions subbed in for Kemba Walker. And then for Boston, Kelly Olynyk checked in for Johnson. Brown comes in for Bradley. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Thomas.
Great instincts on the assist. Times that play perfect.
Pass to Horford. Here's Garner. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And you got to admire the attitude of Prez, staying with his shot despite the D being all over.
Terry Rozier is checked in for Al Horford. And over the past few seasons, Chris, you've seen the role of Kid Gilchrist throwing the offense.
Kid Gilchrist has always been good in the open floor. The big change is his ability to get to space in the half-court sets and knock down shots. Now, he still prefers to attack the rim, but now you have to respect all aspects of his game.
Back to Sessions. Dishes it to Bellinelli. Got a hand on it.
Oh, he's the rare player with a shorter arm span than his height. I mean, Olynyk is still going to get his share of blocks.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not really careful there. Celtics making a switch here. Crowder's checked in. .121 left in the third. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Justice, you can't keep doing this, man.
What's up, bro?
Talking about getting to the gym before me.
Nah. I can't have you in the gym before me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man.
All right, so what you working on today?
I'm working on... All right, yeah, now you catching on. I'm working on handles.
Yeah?
In and out. Top of the key, all the way down to the baseline.
Huh? No.
Yo, that was harder than most practices.
I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I don't get tired.
All right. Well, shoot, I need that G, man. I am cooked.
I'm a gym rat, too. So whenever you want to get in here and get a real workout in, you let me know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Shoot, man, I feel like we got off on the wrong foot. Maybe we should hang or something. Get some food sometime.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Prez. It's hard hanging out around you.
Wait, what?
I did 4 years of college and I barely snuck in the first round. It's hard to see my limitations manifested in you. That's real.
See, growing up, I used to always want to be like my high school coach. My dad used to say, and then what?
And then what? What?
Yeah, you know, like life isn't a video game. I achieved my goal, and then what? I made it to the NBA, and then what? See, that's what I try to focus on. The then what?
Huh?
That's not bad.
Alright.
You try to keep that in mind.
Alright.
Where you want to go eat?
Tacos.
Tacos, cool.
Let's get it.
my gosh. What? I tapped it. Oh my gosh. Why did I keep saying I got it wrong? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why did it stop? Oh my gosh. No TV, no newspaper. Could earn me a trophy.
Like a shark, babe, would it be that?
I feel good about my next attempt.
One of us is gonna get it.
There it is.
Now it's time for the final station, the balcony shot. For the win.
Oh my goodness. There we go. Let's do it.
We got it.
But you still got a chance.
But I have a chance. Can I make it?
Let's go.
2K TV champ.
It's going in. For sure. So is going in.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, brought to you by Kia.
Welcome, NBA fans, and you know who you are. Ernie Johnson here with you again, along with Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, for what is still a very new, a very fresh NBA season. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics playing against the Chicago Bulls. For Chicago, they lost Game 1 in this matchup earlier this season. They'll see them 4 times in all, looking to even the series with a win tonight. One of the fun players to watch tonight, Isaiah Thomas. When you consider his size, is there anybody in the league who gets as much out of, I guess, having a little frame?
Yeah, because you Earthlings are small individuals. He's the kind of player that kids aspire to be because of what he can do with his 5'9" frame.
You're not from Earth.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. This Boston crowd ready to roar in this Eastern Conference matchup for the Celtics. They beat the Bulls, and nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Well, guys, when you talk to Perez about his time with the national team, you can just tell how much...
David, thank you as always. And what a team the U.S. put together for that tournament.
And Perez didn't look out of place on it at all. By the time they played Australia in the finals, any doubters that might have wondered why he was on the roster were quickly silenced.
And Steve, when you played, what's different about early season basketball games versus games later on in the season?
You know, I think early you're trying to find your way. You're trying to get into the rhythm. You don't want to peak too fast. And then at the end of the year, you start to have it all come together.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Grant kicks to Portis. Here's Mirotic. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Prez leading the charge. And how big of a treat was it for Prez to play alongside all the great American players over the summer? Just about the best way to transition to the NBA.
And he was able to help out in their title game win over Australia. But more importantly for Perez, it was the perfect situation for me to see how best to approach basketball before his rookie year.
Great look there from Robin Lopez. Rare to see a big man with that kind of playmaking ability.
Perez with the ball. Working on Portis. Here's Gardner. He's off on that one. Good D by Lopez. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Butler. Lopez a screen. Grant the pass to Lopez. Here's Mirotic. And the shot is long. Austin with the ball. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Yeah, struggled to shoot the basketball in that game, but still found a way, if you will. I mean, they had to pick up the slack in a lot of other areas, and they did.
You're not going to be on all the time, and they were prepared for that and scraped and clawed their way to a victory.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Poke loose.
And typically he has the touch to
Give it to me. Right here.
tight, but not sure on that one.
Smart uses the Prez. Boston again missing. Outside Butler. With 1 on the clock. Tie game in Boston. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And here's Perez on what it's like to be selected in the first round of the NBA draft.
Look, I mean, my goal has always been to play in the NBA. And hearing my name called, shaking hands with the commissioner, putting that cap on, man, it felt great. And, hey, even though I wasn't the #1 pick, I still believe I'm the best player. No, I don't believe. I know I'm the best player in this draft. I mean, I really know that. So I'm going to stay humble, and I'm going to work hard to prove it.
Lots of the confidence there, Greg, coming from this rookie.
And Kevin, you gotta love it. There was a lot of hype surrounding Prez when he came out of high school. The talent certainly there. If he puts in the work, man, the sky's the limit.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. Dwayne Wade comes in for Mirotic. So for Chicago right now, Ivan Lopez out there with Portis. And there's Grant. And there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Butler in at the small forward. Wade from outside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Hey, it's not what he's known for. But every so often, Wade does pull up from deep.
One thing the Bulls can hang their hat on is rebounding. They've always been one of the best rebounding teams in this league. Last season was no different for them.
1:15 left in the second quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one thing you've heard over the years about Amir Johnson is that his box score stats may not wow you, but they belie his impact on the court. Coach Brad Stevens said he just knows how to play both ends. He makes easy plays with the ball, and then on the defensive end, he makes everyone better. Indeed, a two-way impact player, Kevin.
He's a plus-minus standout, D.A. Thank you. Over to the left wing. For 3, Olynyk. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Their percentage from long range in that game was off the charts. It seemed like anytime the fans got a little hostile, they just started to take it up a notch from beyond.
Yeah, they really fed off that energy and used it as motivation. They really poured it in from outside in that one.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
Pass to Prez. Back to Olynyk. Outside Crowder. Here's Garner. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Prez has got 6 points.
Simply astounding work inside. Prez getting the ball in his sweet spot and just doing his thing down there.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's the Bulls up by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think of your team's energy in the first half?
I think the energy's fine. I thought we did look a little gassed at the end of that first stint for some of our starters, but I thought for the most part it was good.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
One man to beat us. He is really causing problems for us from the outside. Let's smother him and take away those easy looks. All right? Pressure's on them, gentlemen. Make them earn every single point.
Welcome back, everyone. There's State Station. That's where you get off the tee if you're going to go visit the old State House here in Boston. And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. And a new group in for the Celtics. Al Horford, he's checked in for Johnson. Prez comes in for Crowder. Smart's checked in for Bradley. And Levins is subbed in for Thomas. Garner in at the 3. Horford is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Levins. And it's Smart in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Garner. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And Chicago called for the foul. You want to talk about a team just destroying it in the NBA draft. This front office deserves a round of applause with their selections of Prez and Justice Young.
Kevin Gray's point, not only did they get two good players in the draft, but they got two good players that work perfectly together. I mean, you can see the chemistry there already, and I think they have a bright future as a tandem.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, no good by Chicago.
If you're trying to figure out why
I
these
don't
guys
pass
can't catch
it.
up, this inconsistent shooting is a good place to start.
Dang, dude, you passed too
Being
late.
that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Mirotic's shot is off. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first three quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Celtics lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on head coach Fred Hoiberg.
Keep competing, guys. Keep competing. Hey, we made the extra pass all quarter. Great job. Great job. Keep that movement out there. All right, keep attacking, guys. Every time we get into the paint, something good's happening.
Fred Hoiberg smelling blood. Loves what they've been able to do offensively around the rim.
I think they found a weakness in the D. I want to keep pounding on it and at least until some kind of adjustment is made.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.
All right, Prez, let's talk shoes. See, people don't realize that late first rounders still attract a lot of attention from the major shoe companies. Now, it may take a little longer to climb the ladder and get up there, but they believe in you and where you're going to be. So, let's take a look at the options. Nike wants you bad. See, their plan is to bring you on the team right away with a straight merch deal and put you in a pair of team Nike shoes. Then you'll be one of the faces of the brand, leading your own signature shoe, billboards, commercials, the whole nine. Can't go wrong with the swoosh, baby. And right there, in the same family, is the Jordan brand. I mean, you know you're doing something right. You got MJ on your side. They want to start with a straight merch deal, which puts you in a pair of Team Jordan shoes. And if you continue to rise and go where you're going, we're looking at a signature shoe, billboards, commercials, the whole nine. You know the game, and the game knows you. Yeah. Who better to have on your side than Jordan, right? Guess what it is now? Now this is when it starts to get really interesting. Under Armour is banking on you being part of their team. They want to make you the face of their brand sooner than later. They're talking cash deal, lots of opportunity for bonuses, and a UA team shoe. I mean, this is a real opportunity to get in line with a fast, young, hustling company. Right? What do you think? And let's not forget Adidas.
Oh, what up?
Adidas wants to run with your presidential theme. I mean, God bless America, right? We're talking cash deal and bonuses. And they want to put you in your very own team Adidas shoe. And down the line, we can get a signature shoe, commercial, the whole nine.
Bro.
Things can really take off. So I think we go with Adidas if you want to run with your presidential theme and nickname. What do you say? You're Adidas and you? Or Adidas and me? So it's up to you. I mean, I know it's a lot to think about, but you're in a pretty good position right here.
Look, I don't know, Bruce. I feel like this is harder than picking a college, you know? Like, way harder. I need a spreadsheet to remember all that stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But, personally, you can't lose, right? You're in a win-win situation. So it's wherever you feel the most comfortable. And not just on your feet, but as a business partner. So take your time, kick back, relax, think about it, and I just need an answer in about 5 minutes. Great choice. This is the beginning of big things. Nike is going to be pumped.
I hope so, man. Can't wait to get it started.
Fire in the hole.
Feel good about it.
Gotta love it.
Text me.
In the DJ booth like an independent group, like, look, this the record we played it 100 times. If you don't, we gon' be in here every single night that you. Shout out to my people with a job. I hope you don't fall asleep tomorrow when I was. Tap me on the back, I turns around like, can't you see me? She a witch. If it's past midnight, it should tell you she. And we hustle before we can play. So even on Memorial Day, my
don't bother me, I'm working. 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 Don't bother me, I'm working.
push that buzz. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you want to bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get push that buzz. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you want to bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get. Many a day has passed, the night has gone by, but still I find the time to put that in your eye. Total chaos, but these playoffs thought we was ass, and we're taking another route to represent the Dungeon family like Gray Day. Me and my time to take the back way. Every city, then we headed to that back haze. ATL, Georgia, whatever we do, fall ya. Bulldog and like them Georgetown Hawkers. Boy, you kind of silly, say my room is sitting pretty. Then we're gonna find you suckers like them suckers around. We the committee, gon' burn it down. But us doing them out with the chorus now. Say, push that buzz. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get. Say, push that buzz. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you wanna bump and slump with us? We the type of people make the club get. I met a gypsy and she hit me to some lock game to stimulate and activate the left and right brain. Say, baby boy, determine your own adventure, Andre. Got to a station, here's my destination. She got off the bus, the conversation lingered in my head for hours. Took a shower, kinda sour, cause my favorite group ain't coming with it, but I'm with you cause
Yeah, let's go. Dang, bro, they hooping on me. Boy, you thought. What? Get down. Oh my gosh. Got it. No. Dang, dude. What you mean? Oh my gosh. Dang. No. Dude, what is you doing? No. Dang. Finally, he started dunking. I think we don't have enough parts. No, remember the South. For some reason, my character won't dunk like that. Oh, I think I know why. I know why, guys, because I think it's like a like specific like goal we can shoot on. Let's go ahead and go against Cleveland.
The 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Kia.
Greetings and welcome to 2K Sports. I rarely say greetings, but I just did. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson, alongside Kenny and Shaq.
Guys, I'm gonna turn my mic off, guys. So yeah. So yeah, guys. Turn it off. So yeah.
The league, you can see that
pregame routine's coming to an end. We're just about ready for our team. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Olden.
All right, guys, I'm back.
Well, guys, the bond between the rookies on this team did not take long to form. Perez and Young are a real compliment to each other, and they're helping each other improve their games and take them to higher levels. The veterans on the team are quick to praise just how quickly the two will form chemistry on the court. This franchise looks to be in good hands going forward. Guys?
Thank you for that, David. And Greg, when you watch Perez and Young out there, they just are always on the same page, it seems.
A great point. Both are rookies, but they already look like a pair that's been playing together for a decade. Very rare to see the chemistry they have this early in their careers.
And of course, in the early season, you start to get a glimpse of what teams might be and what teams are going to falter a little bit, how they're going to get out of it. Different situations arrive early in the first 2022 game. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Williams with the ball. 8 points his last outer. Irving for three.
Backcourt violation.
Here's Williams. Pass to Irving. He dishes it to Front. Williams for three. Drops in the tray. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Classic Darren Williams does a terrific job measuring it up.
Charity swipe shot.
Oh,
on the rim and out.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Celtics have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Prez with the bucket. There are many heartbreaking stories in the NBA, but Prez's is right up there. Lost his father, former police officer, in a car accident at age 14. Just a tragedy to befall Prez and his family.
And it's why he's so close to his mom now. But Prez loved his dad, and a lot of how he plays and acts is in honor of his memory. I know if his father were alive today, he'd be bursting with pride in how his son has grown into a man.
And there's the call on Jefferson. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Stolen by Smart. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Smart's got his first bucket in this one.
That simply is not good enough. That low post defense isn't getting the job done. Not when the ball's in his hand.
They set the pick. Williams dishes to Front. Irving kicks to Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his third assist on the night.
Well, bullying his way to the interior, D. Will shows great confidence.
Smart passes to Garner. From 13, he can't hit that shot. Irving. That shot off. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Cavaliers ahead, up by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. Transitioning from college to the pros can be a challenge for many players. Here's what Prez had to say about adjusting his game to the NBA.
Man, it's crazy, but I would say that the biggest difference is probably endurance, you know, both mentally and physically. Like, the college season is, what, like 30, 40 games? And that's not even halfway through the NBA season, which is crazy. You know, plus you're playing against the best talent every single night. You know, so it's definitely a grind, and I feel like I got so much to figure out still. But I will say this, man, I'm thankful for trainers like Xavier Cross that helped me figure out what I need to be doing.
Good points. What role does a trainer have in helping young players, guys, adjust to the long NBA schedule?
Trainers help the players endure the physical punishment their bodies take during the long season. For these young guys, it's all about improving your conditioning, just like you improve your game. A lesson I'm sure.
So they're going to look now for Cleveland. Love check in for Front. Korver comes in for Richard Jefferson, and Irving subbed in for Williams.
I think everyone knows Cleveland is the team to beat in the East. They steamrolled through the Eastern Conference a year ago. I think as long as their roster stays pretty much intact, they've got to continue to exert that dominance.
Kyrie Irving is out there with Kyle Korver. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's LeBron James, and it's Smith in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Here's Garner. They get it again. Here's Levins, and he banks in the layup.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Irving kicks to James. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
Now LeBron James will inflict pain at the rim when he gets free like that.
And this Cavs team, a veteran-laden group, Doris, no question about that. They're great, but do they have a way to get even better?
Well, it's interesting because their core players are either at their peak or perhaps on the downswing, and they probably need to look out in the draft or free agency to move the needle from here.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, you look around the league and the post-up is giving way to more and more pick and rolls, more and more three-point shooting. Some big men don't like it, but Amir Johnson embraces the change. He said, "It's what I do. I'm a big that likes to set screens and roll." Kevin, with his combination of range and finishing inside, has become one of the best at it in the game.
Very efficient, D.A. Thanks. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Looking back to last season, he was at about 73%.
He misses the free throw. LeBron James, Doris, known obviously as a great leader. In fact, Mike Miller, one of his teammates, called him the best teammate in the world. Last season, he was called to task for some of his actions.
Right. Well, Kevin, there were some social media messages which seemed to be sort of criticizing his teammates in some measure, hanging out with Dwayne Wade and talking about getting different teammates. And, of course, between the lines, he was as great as ever. You know, the message from the coach, clear. Focus on your team, keep it in-house.
Hands it from downtown. Horford's got 5 now. Cleveland's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. LeBron with it. That's Johnson picking him up. It's such a wide-open look. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Answers right back with the 3 of his own.
Boy, they are going after each other. Let's see if the threes continue to rain down.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Prez, no good.
Who knows what happened there, but I'm sure the defense is aware they dodged the bullet.
James kicks to Irving. Back to James. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And James no good on that one.
Listen, LeBron has had some years where his free throw percentage has not been as high as you'd like, but for the most part, pretty solid.
And we finished one half of basketball. Cavaliers lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, how do you think the team performed defensively in that first half?
All right, come on, guys. Shake it off. We need everyone paying attention when Kyrie is on the floor. Everything is going right for him on the perimeter. So I want bodies on him constantly.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
The 2 E's, efficient and effective performance from him. Not needing a lot of looks to make a huge difference in the scoring column.
So it's the Cavaliers. He's checked in for Thompson. The Celtics also changing it up. Prez is checked in for Horford. Smart comes in for Bradley. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. On the floor for Boston. Garner, he's in at small forward. Rozier's out there with Smart. Then it's Johnson, and it's Crowder in at the 4 spot.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And the Celtics, a stifling defensive ball club under head coach Brad Stevens.
I mean, tremendous perimeter defenders. One of the top-rated teams in the league in terms of steals. And even without being a dominant defensive rebounding and shot blocking team, they were so good on the wings that it didn't matter.
James kicks to Love. Irving dishes to James. And another miss by Cleveland.
He had a make from downtown in the first half, but no threes since then.
Shot by Crowder, no good.
And this is the thing. They're trying to battle back, but his erratic shooting is really hurting.
Outside Korver. That's the 3 fly. And Boston with the rebound. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. And here's Irving. 10 points for him. It's a pick by Love. Irving passes to Williams. Knocks it loose. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Cavaliers ahead. They lead by 12. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Doris, we know. So it's a narrow win for the Cavaliers, pulling it out. They didn't make it easy on themselves, overcame it, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside.
Trying to do, hopefully they before I reach my garage. I don't want much, I drove every car, some nice cooked food, some nice clean draw. Busted for because I'm growing more, and I like I'm the up and down. Pray and pray on my downfall, but every time I hit the ground, I bounce up like round ball. Now I don't wanna have to sound ball. Look after. I'm not looking at you dudes. I'm looking past you. I thought I told you, characters, I'm not a rapper. Can I live? I told you not. Jealous, that's a female trait. What you made? Why you all aggy? Respect the game, that should be it. What you eat don't make me. Where's the love? Where's the love?
Doesn't turn off from the mic, guys, so yeah.
Boston, they come into this one.
All right, guys, I'm back.
To Cleveland.
That final score really caught a lot of people off guard. I think we would have to quantify that one as an upset.
No question. I know I did not see that coming, especially when they had a chance to win it late in the fourth quarter. I thought for sure they'd get it done.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Gallinari wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gallinari's got 10.
Nice swing action there. Gallo, he simply squares up and rises to the occasion.
Now here's Perez. Gallinari covering. This ball movement by Boston. Thomas kicks to Horford. That shot off. Some solid defense from Harris. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. 1:35 left to play in the first quarter. Murray. They get it back. And it's sent back by Horford.
Al Horford positioning himself perfectly and swats that shot away.
To the left wing. Now here's Perez. Defense is right there. Off target on the 15-footer.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the Heat.
Perez brings the double team. Plumlee, the pass to Harris. Horford against Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Boston's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Garner. And he banks in the lane. And what can you say about Justice Young? Standout player from Seton Hall. And he's fought his way into the NBA and carved out his place.
And you have to give all the credit to Young. As he
Get that stuff out of here, bro.
Has never been viewed as a dominant player, but he just continues to improve and fine-tune his game each and every year.
Outside, Crowder. Kicks it to Perez. There's 21 seconds left in the first. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a loss to Detroit.
But when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. It's the Celtics up 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And Celtics head coach Brad Stevens lured away from a very successful tenure with the Butler Bulldogs. He talked about the challenge of making that decision.
The only hard part of that decision is leaving a place that you really loved for 13 years. I couldn't have left without knowing that it was a place that we were going to stay together and really commit to a process together. And I was sold on that, and I continue to be sold on it.
I wonder if Coach Brad Stevens feels like he's recruiting another college class with all those draft picks lost in his stockpile.
I know he's feeling real good about his.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Boston's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. So on the floor for Denver. At the 2 and the 3, it's Harris and Barton. Jokic is out there with Gallinari, and it's Murray in at the point. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
And how about the skill from Perez down on the block, working hard inside and getting the contact in the process.
Celtics have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Mr. President.
No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And you think about the Nuggets over the years, a lot of great wing players, Brent, for this franchise. Current roster is very heavy with wing players right now, but they've had stars like Melo and Iguodala in the recent days.
Historically, the Nuggets have had some great small forwards. Think about Alex English playing in the 80s, probably the best Nugget of all time, and David Thompson, another great Nugget from the past.
Murray dishes to Barton, goes back up, and the jumper falls for him. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Textbook assist there from Will Barton, moving the ball around. Sometimes you just get rewarded like you did there.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the players Boston really wanted when they traded Rajon Rondo to Dallas a couple of years ago was Jay Crowder. And since Crowder arrived in Boston, he's been a culture setter. Arriving in the midst of a losing streak, he said, "I lost my mind. I pulled Coach Stevens to the side and asked him, what are we trying to do here?" Crowder wasn't done. He went to the front office and to teammates. He said, "I play to win." Kevin, he'll accept nothing less.
Great stop, D.A. Thank you. And stolen by Barton.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jump.
Here's Garner. Boston,
Oh,
no good that time either.
gosh.
Denver leading by 3. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
When you're defending Gallo, you have to be careful because he's exceptional at drawing the defense into him when he's shooting.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting, just another part of his game. He does extremely well.
Thomas kicks to Prez. The pass to Crowder. Puts it up from 12. It's good. Crowder's got 5 points so far. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Nuggets lead by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Mike Malone. How has ball movement opened up things for you offensively?
Every game we have where we get into a one-on-one game, over dribbling, not passing, we become very easy to guard.
All right, come on, guys. Shake it off. Listen, guys, we've got one guy doing all the damage out there. He's aggressively driving middle and compromising us on D. Take away the easy driving lanes and force him to go baseline. Limit his options out there.
What going on there as we welcome you back to Boston. That shot taken from the observation deck at the Prudential Center. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out away here in the third. You look at Gallinari, what a contribution.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
Yeah, every drive has been decisive, and defenders just not keeping up with them. They are having the fouling.
Teams try not to base their offense on isolation scoring, but it sure is a nice luxury, Brent, for a team to have players who can make something out of nothing, manufacture points.
Well, all of a sudden, Kevin, when the ball swings around and there's nothing.
And the new group in for the Celtics. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Johnson. Prez comes in for Crowder. Marcus Smart's checked in for Bradley. And it's Rozier in for Thomas. He's in at small forward. Smart is out there with Rozier. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Here's Rozier. He's covered by Murray. Horford with a screen on Harris. Smart kicks to Horford. 5 to shoot. is good, and the Nugget lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Garner. Prez has got 7.
And Prez really goes into the lane with determination, demonstrating great toughness in how he drives to the basket.
Murray kicks to Barton. Beyond the arc. Traps in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
And without his sharp shooting, who knows where they'd be right now.
Castro Olynyk dishes it to Prez. That shot no good. And the Nuggets going the other way.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Yeah, they can't let the shot clock run down too far on this possession.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Some changes for Boston. Crowder comes in for Prez. Young is subbed in for Terry Rozier. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. It
Let's
was
go.
up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
I'm on that all-night tour. I'm alright, but I'm off that roar. I'm in the road, there's a house on the top floor. You would swear I'm Puerto Rican, but I'm not, Lord. Hot, every city that we go singing. Heads high, what they know. All I do is eat oysters and speak 6 languages and 3 voices. It's Adriatic summers on the sailboat. Don't even try to call, I'm not available for nothing. Unless it's stupid paper. How about the Studebaker with Anita Baker? Opportunity be knocking. You gotta let 'em in. I kiss my mother on the cheek. Tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby. I feel so alive, I think I myself. I should kiss myself. I'm staring at the man inside the mirror. The reflection shows a wolf though. I'm so cute. All my women play the show me play some melanin for shoot. Left hand and make the thunder cry. Count money with a reverent smile, a devil's eye. Half Cherokee and Gemini. Dumb Pete from Jump Street. Turn your chest plate to lunch meat. I'm in the looking like a young me. Now these don't wanna be chubby. I switched the season out of hair curl. Tan skin, I need a girl. This James Brown said it's a man's world. In a Trans Am twirl. And the handle made of pearl. That's his daddy's little girl. Opportunity be knocking. You gotta let 'em. Kiss my mother on the cheek. Tell her that I love her. You ain't gotta worry about a thing, I got it covered. Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Why you think I'm out here acting crazy? Ma, you know I'm still your little baby.
I gotta get the haircut, guys, for that freaking dang, guys. Freaking meeting, whatever, with Nike. Gotta look fresh, guys. Let's go ahead and get to this meeting, guys. Yeah. Next night event. Let's see how many fans I got.
got next?
I can't believe somebody got a jetpack. For some reason. This guy, he could go anywhere. I want to.
got next. Yo, I 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 got next.
So if you guys did enjoy tonight's stream, make sure you guys leave a like and yeah, subscribe too and yeah.